This is about PayTM Payments Bank, not about the fundamental PayTM system itself. I wanted to make that distinction clear. What is wrong? The RBI has told the PayTM Payments Bank to stop accepting new deposits. What did they find wrong? To know all about this, let us go and take a quick look at a slide deck that I put together. Now, what is this crisis all about? What happened was RBI had ruled out a review. This is an appeal, and they have ruled it out, saying that we are going to review our regulatory action against the PayTM Payments Bank. The RBI takes all decisions after a lot of consideration and analysis. There is no review of our original decision. The RBI, which has received several queries and clarifications on the issue of Payments Bank of PayTM, reiterated that it will issue a list of frequently asked questions. RBI's major restriction on 31st January, that is about 14 days ago, RBI issued directions to PayTM affiliate. So this is not the basic PayTM, this is an affiliate. Why do you have these payment banks and things like that? See, this is the natural progression for a company like PayTM. All PayTM does is enables you to transfer money from a buyer to a seller, right? So, but PayTM needs to go up the food chain. So what they normally do is, to the seller as well as to the buyer, they might say, well, if you want a quick loan, we are here to give you. Here is our banking arm, and this is the banking arm, PayTM Payments Bank, and that in turn can loan you money at a very small interest rate. Whether, I don't know what the interest rates that they charge are, but this is a natural vertical for PayTM to expand this business. There's nothing wrong in that. What is wrong? You're about to see. The ruling said that you have to stop accepting deposits or top-ups. Top-ups means adding more money in any customer accounts, wallets, FASTags, and other instruments after the 29th of February. That is 2 weeks from now. After that, this bank is closed, done. At least it cannot take any new deposits. I don't know what they are going to do with the existing deposits. There will be some sort of an action on that one also. Clearly, there's malfeasance detected. What exactly did go wrong? While underscoring the RBI's support to the fintech sector, the RBI governor stressed that customer interest and financial stability are of prime importance. So there is a Chinese angle to all these, guys. I'm going to get to that in just a moment. But before that, may I ask you all, may I request you all to please like this video. And if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, do subscribe to our channel. RBI takes action against regulated entities only after comprehensive assessment. There is hardly any room for review. The word review has been used is not appropriate. Our priority is that customers should not face any inconvenience. See, here, for a change, RBI is being proactive. So this is something that we need to appreciate it. And why did they find something wrong with this bank? RBI reportedly found major irregularities in KYC, that is, know your customer or know your client, which exposed the customers, depositors, and wallet holders to serious risks. On February 8th, the Deputy Governor, 𝗤𝙗𝙗 said that the particular actions were preceded by months or years of bilateral engagement and that regulated entities such as PayTM Payments Bank are provided adequate time to take corrective action so as to protect customers and the financial stability of the system. RBI found that in many cases, the same PAN was linked to numerous customers. In some cases, it was noted that one PAN was linked to 100 customers, while in some cases to more than 1,000 customers. The total value of transactions, which is in crores, was much beyond the regulatory limits in minimum KYC prepaid instruments as said by RBI. See, what this means is that there is a limit on how much you can use these cards, 10,000, 20,000, what have you. But when they tried to break this thing by having multiple accounts with the same PAN number, they were essentially trying to game the system. Now, PayTM has an expansive network of over 30 million merchants via its platform, with roughly 20%, that would mean 6 million, using the services of PayTM Payments Bank Limited for their financial settlements. I told you why, right? Alibaba and Ant, these are Chinese companies, put up about 7,043 crores, about $1 billion, close to, into PayTM since 2015, the largest investment by a Chinese entity in an Indian unicorn. The interesting thing is, you know that there is no more Alibaba, there is no Ant Financial anymore. All these things are gone. They are gone. And Xi Jinping has basically confiscated all these things. Most of the stake was held through Ant. At the time of PayTM's public listing, Ant had 25%, close to, and Alibaba about 6%. And Alibaba sold all its shares for about 2,400 crores back in 2023. So Alibaba Comp Singapore E-commerce Private Limited sold 2,14,31,822 shares at rupees 642.74 a piece. So they cashed out. In August 2023, Ant Financial handed over its 10.3% stake in PayTM to the latter's founder Vijay Sharma in an off-market deal. The transfer was made to Netherlands-based Resilient Asset Management, owned 100% by Sharma. I find something odd here. Where did Vijay Sharma come up with the money to get all this thing? And the fact that it is being parked in a Netherlands-based company means it is basically trying to make use of tax shells, and maybe it's funny money. I don't know. I'm sure the money laundering, the ED is taking a look at that. Vijay Sharma is the founder, chairman, and managing director of 197 Communications. According to sources, government is examining FDI from China in PayTM Payment Services, the payment aggregator subsidiary of 197 Communications. Clearly, money is coming from China. It's also possible that some money of India's own politicians also came in here. This is my surmise. I could be wrong, of course. But clearly, there has been some hanky-panky. And now RBI said that you can no longer take any new customers. As to what is going to happen for the existing customers, you have to wait and see how these things play out. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.